Busy women, is losing weight and maintaining a healthy body weight an ongoing struggle for you? Many women feel that way. Despite your best efforts, numerous factors contribute to the difficulty you face in achieving sustainable weight loss. In my 40 years of working with overweight women, I have found no less than 75 possible causes of weight gain and the inability to lose weight so far. And here we already have the biggest problem with weight loss and why it's so hard for most women to lose their weight for good. They misunderstand or ignore the real nature of weight issues. It's not about eating. Has very, very little to do with exercise. For example, if you had a flat tire, would you fill in gasoline to fix the problem? If your dishwasher broke down, would you buy a new vacuum cleaner to fix it? You can also compare it with a headache. Most of the time we have headaches when the body cannot detoxify properly. Many then take a painkiller to get rid of the symptom and naively believe that the problem was solved. But in most cases the headache comes back like a boomerang. In fact, all they did was silencing the symptom, the alarm signal, while the real problem, toxins in this case, is still there. This forces your body to keep the nagging, the headache, going and going until they get the message. That's what most women do when they try a diet for lasting weight loss. You're trying to fix the symptom instead of eliminating the root cause. But the diet is on a completely different level than the cause of your weight. That's why diets don't have a lasting effect, because the symptoms must come back. Remember, they are alarm signals that want to tell you something, alert you of something, and you try another diet to silence the symptom, the excess weight. But the real problem is on a completely different level, one you can't access with a diet, a supplement, or a gastric surgery. The problem is in your subconscious, not in your mouth, not in your stomach, not in your gut. In this video series, we will explore the multifaceted nature of the challenges women encounter in their weight loss journey, focusing on 6 key reasons: lack of self-compassion, lack of motivation, lack of support, psychological factors, busy schedules, and stress. We will talk about the underlying causes, impact, and strategies to overcome these obstacles. It's the understanding of these challenges that can empower you to start a transformative and successful weight loss journey and succeed for good this time. Because for as long as you don't understand the real culprit, the real problem, you keep searching on all the wrong places. Hi, this is Angela Buri, and I'm from Switzerland, and I'm a weight transformation coach for women. Weight transformation is a completely different approach than dieting and counting calories and everything you may know about or may believe to know or believe to understand about weight loss. Weight transformation is about lasting results, and it's based on natural laws. In this section, part 1 of this video series, we will explore several parts of a sensible weight loss strategy and talk about the profound influence of self-compassion on women's ability to achieve lasting weight loss. We will delve into the negative impact of self-criticism, perfectionism, and low self-esteem, which often undermine your efforts. Additionally, we will discuss the importance of cultivating self-compassion, embracing body positivity, and developing a healthy mindset as foundational steps toward achieving sustainable weight loss. Self-compassion is a crucial ingredient, and it has a tremendous impact on women's weight loss journey and their success. Embarking on a weight loss journey can be a challenging endeavor, especially for women who often face societal pressure and expectations regarding their appearance. While various factors contribute to the difficulty women encounter in achieving sustainable weight loss, one key element stands out: lack of self-compassion, especially in women with a busy daily schedule. There is a detrimental effect on self-criticism. Self-criticism is a pervasive barrier that impedes women's weight loss efforts. Internalizing societal expectations, for example, to look like Barbie doll, and comparing oneself to unrealistic beauty standards often leads to harsh self-judgment. You see other women's before and after pictures, and then you look at yourself. And at that moment, you remember all the failed diets and weight loss programs. And that exactly makes matters worse. Consequently, you begin to blame and criticize yourself. And this negative self-talk creates a toxic cycle of self-sabotage, eroding motivation, and hindering progress. We will explore the psychological and emotional toll of self-criticism, its impact on self-esteem, and the detrimental effect it has on sustainable weight loss. The role of body image. I mean, you know that. Negative body image is a significant challenge faced by many women on their weight loss journey. Almost every woman has something to criticize about her body, even the most beautiful and most successful models in the world. There is always something we don't like about our body, because as long as you're seeing yourself as overweight, or how most women call it fat, you can't lose weight. The constant comparison to societal ideals and the internalization of media-driven body standards, and then looking at yourself in the mirror, can significantly impact self-perception, and by such comparison, you can only lose. There is no other way. No woman is perfect. Women who hold negative views on their bodies struggle with low self-esteem, emotional eating, and disordered eating patterns, making weight loss even more challenging. For lasting weight loss success, you must feel good in your body now, right now, so that your body can relax and burn its excess fat and begin to trust you. Regardless of how much you weigh, you must feel good in your body now, regardless of how much you weigh. Perfectionism, the double-edged sword. Perfectionism is a common trait among women striving for weight loss, and this can be both a driving force and a significant obstacle. While striving for excellence can provide motivation, perfectionistic tendencies often lead to unrealistic expectations, fear of failure, self-imposed pressure, and self-sabotage. When it comes to lasting weight loss, we have to delve into the impact of perfectionism on women's weight loss efforts, including the cycle of guilt and shame associated with perceived failures. Cultivating self-compassion. Building self-compassion is essential for women to overcome their barriers that hinder their weight loss progress. And I don't mean it in an egotistic, selfish, narcissistic way. The goal is to develop self-love, gratitude for your own beautiful, wonderful body, and self-compassion as much as you have compassion for the people around you. There are three key elements in the concept of self-compassion: self-kindness, common humanity, and mindfulness. Additionally to that, I also recommend to practice gratitude for your body and its loyal service to you. This all begins with embracing sustainable change. Cultivating self-compassion goes hand in hand with adopting sustainable lifestyle changes. I want to encourage you to shift your focus from external validation and external tactics to internal well-being, emphasizing the value of nourishing the body with balanced nutrition outside of dieting and engaging in enjoyable physical activity. For example, it has to be enjoyable, otherwise you don't do it. If you don't have fun by working out in a gym, then for crying out loud, that's not your best choice. For example, if you don't have self-compassion, you don't understand what foods your body needs to stay healthy. It's not about dieting. It's about finding out which foods are the best for your body. And that's completely individual. There is no diet that can tell every woman on the planet which foods are perfect for her. There is only one person who can do that: yourself and your subconscious mind. By embracing self-care practices, establishing healthy boundaries, for example, saying no when you mean no, and I understand that this is hard for many women, but nevertheless you have to learn that, and building a support network, I invite you today to create an environment that leads to more self-compassion and empowers you on your personalized weight loss journey. Personalized. That's what you need, a personalized weight loss strategy. Now, if you look at that picture here, you most likely agree that all these things are important for a healthy lifestyle, and they are. It's true, they are all very important. And if you feel overwhelmed now by looking at that picture, I can assure you that this is much easier than you may think. Of course, if you were to work on all these aspects one by one and putting it all together in one gigantic puzzle, you would probably have to live for another 200 years. But the good news is that all this can be accomplished with one simple technique. And by changing just one of these things, at the same time, several other of these elements also fall into place. So you don't have to address each and every single element of a healthy lifestyle. And I'm going to share two possibilities with you in my last video. In conclusion, lack of self-compassion presents a significant obstacle for women who want to lose weight for good. I'm not talking about those women who quickly want to lose 20 pounds to fit into a dress for their friend's wedding. That's not my clientele. I'm talking about women who are serious about losing weight for good in a healthy, sustainable manner. By recognizing the impact of self-criticism, negative body image, and perfectionism, women can and actually should begin to cultivate self-compassion to transform their weight loss journey. Embracing self-kindness, patience, practicing mindfulness, and setting realistic goals are essential steps towards sustainable weight loss. It's important to remember that self-compassion is a journey in itself, yet an important part of lasting weight loss success. And each woman's path will be very unique, very personal. By nurturing a compassionate mindset, women can overcome self-imposed barriers and embark on a transformative journey toward a healthier and happier lifestyle. In other words, you really can have it all if you do it right, if what you do is based on the natural laws. You just can't ignore your body for years and then hope that it will collaborate with you on a diet for as long as you ignore its real needs. That's against your body's nature, and your body will never ever collaborate with you that way. Keep in mind that the real problem is a subconscious one. It's on a much, much deeper level than a diet, and has little to do with what you put into your mouth. Therefore, it cannot be solved with a restrictive diet long term. In the second part of this series, we are going to talk about the lack of motivation, a gigantic problem for many busy women. When you're juggling the demands of your boss's dirty diapers, your children's extracurricular activities, and your husband's desires, it's really hard to stay motivated to lose weight. Thank you for watching this first part, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again in a couple of days for part 2. Bye bye for now, and happy slimming.